Fits right in my mess kit, so it's really no issue on hauling it. And it, as you can see, I just click it together, and then what actually latches it in is when I close my fork and the spoon, and there you have it. Something that I really just, when I found it, I loved it. If you are interested in that fork, spoon, knife combo, you can pick that up on Amazon.com for about $4.70, I believe, as well as you can pick it up at Walmart. That's where I got mine for $3 and some change. So really an inexpensive little tool there that, to be honest, made my life as a backpacker a lot easier when I was cooking and a lot easier when I was trying to eat. Now, the reason why I have this extra pack that my mess kit goes in, or my extra bag, is because I have my cooking utensils. Okay, this is some lightweight backpacking utensils. They click in place. You got your spatula, you've got like a larger spoon for stirring, and another little cooking utensil. Now, I'm not a big cooker, so I don't exactly know what this one is. Looks like it's got holes in it, I don't know. It's got some holes in it for possible soups or something like that, or whatever. But also, I don't really trust a can opener on my other little tools, so I just went out to Walmart, got a cheap little lightweight one for 80 cents, and that also goes in here. So that keeps all of my cooking stuff all together. So I know exactly what it is. When I pull it out, I know that it's all there together. And that's basically what I use to cook with. And with that mess kit and with those items, I've cooked anything. I've cooked things from steaks, chicken. I've cooked peppers, all sorts of peppers, and hamburgers. I've done everything. Okay, and at the very bottom I have my clothes bag, which stays in here. I just have a variety of clothes that I just name as my backpacking clothes for that year or for that weather environment. I've got a flannel shirt here, an extra one. I've got long johns in here. I've got extra pair of socks, extra t-shirts, and an extra pair of pants will go in here as well. And this typically just stays in my pack, so I know I have what I need if I get out there and I get wet or something like that. Okay, so that's it. That's it for the main part of the pack. Now down here, they say that this is a sleeping bag pack, but unless you have a sleeping bag about this size, nothing's going to fit in there. Now, in this pack I have a little fleece blanket that I take out with me. It's a little cold. Obviously, I showed you my backpack, and it's a little thin, so having a little blanket that I can stuff in the bag and wrap myself around is nice, and it fits in the bottom here very well. This is like, I think I got this for like $2.99 at Academy. Also, I know I'm going to get ripped pretty good on this, but this fits real nice in that slot as well. I know this is probably a little old-fashioned, or never was, but this is something that I still use or came up with. It's just a air mattress for camping that you hike up with, and you actually have to blow it up. The only thing that I have a problem with this on is that you actually do have to blow it up. Other than that, I'm about 3 inches off the ground, and I'm floating, and I always get a nice sleep with this. Yeah, it probably weighs a good 1.5 pounds, 2 pounds, but it's an easy, makes my sleep a lot better, and very inexpensive. I think I picked that up on Amazon for, oh gosh, couldn't have been any more than 13 bucks. And I understand that a lot of y'all are using the self-inflating, but I'm not completely sold on that, and for the price of those, rather expensive. Alright, side pockets. I always like a backpack that has some side pockets because I like to stay organized and separate my things. Alright, in here you have the propane canteen for my lantern here. I store it this way in this cloth. If I can find it. So that it can take a little bit of a beating when I'm out camping, and so that it just stays clean. But as you can see, that's my little lantern. You can hang it up, and you're good to go. Okay, so that's my lighting source for the most part of the campsite. And that's how I store it. And then you have the propane tank Coleman in here. Now in this pack, you'll see that I've got several pouches, containers. In this pouch, I've got 2 flashlights, LED. Very nice, compact, small flashlights that do the job, and as well as batteries to replace at least 1 flashlight if they go out. Okay. Of course, on my checklist, I always note to check my flashlights before I go out into the woods, and hopefully you guys are doing the same thing. Alright, in this pouch is my fire lighting equipment. Okay, waterproof matches, and my waterproof container for my waterproof matches. And I never use this unless I'm in a situation where I must. This is just something that stays in here and for emergencies only. Since these are waterproof, they should work every time. A little note that I would like to say is that there's just a little bit of room in here where you can stuff a cotton ball on top to keep the matches from actually bouncing around in there. I did that so in case if I am in an emergency, I've got a little something dry that will light. I also have 2 waterproof lighters in here. If I need the gas out of here, I can take it. Otherwise, I can just use it. I can use the flame to get a fire going as well. Okay, so pretty much I can get any fire I need going with this equipment right here. Sometimes I'll fill up like a little small container of gasoline or whatever, lantern oil, and then I can just throw it on the fire and boom, got it quick. But that's only if I need to. In here, toothbrush, toothpaste, suntan lotion, some Germ-X for your hands, some sunblock for your lips, some Axe deodorants, and I believe that's it. Okay, so that's just kind of my toiletries in a little container that way. At the bottom here is a thing of toilet paper that can also be used for various things. Obviously, the main reason you take it, and maybe if your wood's a little wet, you can use it as a little bit of fire starter as well. Okay, so some people say, well, why do you take that much? Well, you can use it for other things. Okay. All right, that is about it for my pack, my Mountaineering Cascade pack. Hopefully you found this interesting. It is a good solid pack. It's got a couple adjustments down here for placing things on. As you can see, I've made a little pouch here for my tomahawk. Right here is also another pouch for something else here in the front. I've got some carabiners just placed randomly on my pack. Red one here, blue one here, just for carrying things, anything that I might have. Right here I have a compass strapped on. As you can see, it's a pretty soft, well-made pack. It's also got a room here for water pouch. Comes out the side for H2O. It's got multiple adjustments to fit your body. Really like this pack. Okay, really have enjoyed it. And for someone like me who just loves the sport of hiking, camping, being outdoors, it was very inexpensive, as well as this Cuscus pack. I think the Cuscus was only about $40, and it's flawless and it's durable. This one was pushing more around $100 off of Amazon, I believe is where I got it. But really a good pack that I have enjoyed thus far. So this is the Mountaineering Cascade 69-liter pack. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy.